Good evening. What is up, everyone? Welcome back again to some more Guild Wars 2. Just checking my audio levels down there because I have been messing around with them in the background, so hopefully they should be fine. But yeah, new patch just dropped today. There have been a decent swath of Fractal changes, which I am keen to tinker with. So we'll probably hitting up some Fractals later on during tonight's stream. Let me just adjust the height of my desk because that feels a bit weird. There we go. That's better. Much better here. My arms no longer feel weird, which is good. Standing desk for the win. I'm just sitting here in the Special Forces training area at the moment because I've been doing a fair amount of tinkering over the last few days, just trying out different Renegade rotations, different like tanky Renegade builds as well, like Celestial versions, seeing what traits do what. It's been a barrel of laughs, so I'm just going to test out another quick rotation when we start because it's on my mind and I can't get it out. Just add in all of the boons. It might just adjust. No, that's fine. I can just turn the volume down on my headphones. Perfect. That should be fine. Spawn a Gollum. Gollum? Gollum, yes. That is it. Just go remove. Just go on settings. I want all condies on it. There's spawn. Okay, let's actually double check. So I was testing out a Celestial set with durability runes for like an uber tanky version. With like slightly more defensive traits thrown in there, and yeah, like it was much more defensive than the other one. Also, like tanked its damage. Just when I was like purely by myself, like no external buffs and no conditions on the enemy, I was getting around like 21k was my regular Viper's build, was getting like 13, 14k with this version, but it is much tankier, and you have like almost 30k HP there, which is very nice. But yeah, I've also been working on a separate YouTube video in the background, going through the actual Condi Renegade rotation step by step, and just trying to sort of explain how it works. So that's been good fun. That's been most of today, just going through and editing that. And yeah, just had a stream earlier today as well. Okay, so the opener for this is Axe 5, set up Bombardment, Echoing Eruption, we swap to Malix, use Syrian Feature. So basically I just want to see what difference in damage we can get if we deactivate our Malix Elite a bit later. Because when we're in Malix, what I have been doing is basically I swap in, I use 2 auto attack, 4 auto attack, 3 auto attack 2, and then 1 auto attack after that second short bow 2. I cancel my elite because I run out of energy, or I'm about to run out of energy. Then I basically use another short bow 2, and then just before I actually activate my 3 and 4, just before I swap back into color, I'll like pop my elite again to get some extra burst in. But now I want to see what happens if I deactivate it after the last short bow 2. So not having to like activate it, deactivate it, then activate it again. So basically cutting out one button press to see if that makes it a bit easier and see if it gives slightly higher damage as well, which I'm curious about. Let's actually make sure I've got some food. We've got 11 minutes on our big boy food, so let's make sure we eat some utility. Okie dokies. I won't do any like fancy pre-buffing with the Shiro heal skill at the moment, because you can get like slightly higher DPS out of it. Okay. I managed to be a bit quiet while I concentrate because I've got the fast version with the quickness. If I do the rotation without quickness, it's much slower and I can actually like talk during it. Auto attack 4, auto attack 3, 2. Now it's just chill there and auto attack. Well, 5 auto attack 2, 2 auto attack chains. Back into the short bow rotation. Ooh, I gotta actually check to see how much energy these need. These need 7 and 12, so they need 19 energy. See, I was holding off on like being in my sort of short bow too long after I did my second after I like cancelled my elite. Never mind. Okay, let's see how this goes again. So wait until our last short bow too. So once we get to 19 energy, we can even do it a little bit sooner than that. Go back into this loop. The DPS seems a bit lower. Let's see how it goes. Because it does take a while for the damage to actually ramp up here, and I don't actually have my buttons set to like turbo mode to like rapidly press them as well. So that may decrease the damage ever so slightly. 28. So one more. There we go.
Bring the thunder.
29. I think we can like beat that. Cancel our elite there. Cool, and there we activate our skills a little bit too early. We didn't have enough energy. So we're sort of hovering around 29k with that. Whereas usually I'd be getting sort of around 30.5 to like 31. Really want to test to see if like the rotation had actually been like documented in my video and was like correct or if I had to change it. Yeah, 29.3. Let's just do one more quick test to see what happens if we do the version where we activate it, deactivate our elite, and then activate it again. Pretty sure we have the right food and our build. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, that's fine. Rocking Song of the Mist at the moment because I do tend to like running that most times. It simplifies the rotation a bit. There's only like 2 sort of loops to remember. Hey, Perfect D, how is it going? Welcome, welcome. How has your day been? Just doing a quick little bit of testing on the Condi Renegade at the moment. Just testing a little rotation change. So I'm just going to do another quick test of this. Okay. And I won't pre-buff with my Shiro heal skill again. Do our opener. Short bow. Our weird little auto attack alternation. So we'll see what our first like round of damage comes out to. Oh yeah, that came out much higher. That should keep ramping a little bit. Oh, I just realized you can't actually see my DPS number, but that's alright. I will communicate it to you. Oh, I've got to turn that off. I forgot. This is even with me slightly scuffing the rotation. There we go. I missed the skill there, unfortunately, because I didn't sit in Malix long enough. I've done this rotation enough over the last few days that it's almost muscle memory. Once we get to about 25 energy, we can reactivate our elite and then spam our 3 and 4 short bow. Razor Claw, X3, elite, Mace 2, Short bow 2, auto attack 4, auto attack 3, auto attack 2. And deactivate our elite. I keep forgetting to do that. That's still taking a bit to remember. And then we can pop everything.
Fate, meet fist.
Yes, that was like 30.5 there, which is around about sort of what we on average get. So yeah, let me actually turn off my chat cover image. There you go. If you are curious, you can see numbers there. But yeah, so when I first did the rotation where I like basically skipped a little step, I was getting like started off getting like 27k there, which was not outstanding. Then we sort of settled in around like 29k there for our final damage. Whereas when we were in Malix, when we activated our elite, then deactivated it to conserve energy, and then reactivated it again just before we swapped our legend, we pushed ourselves back up to sort of above 30k. So it was about a almost 1k like DPS increase there. So it's not like a gigantic increase, but it is an increase. PD, are you down for fractals at any point tonight? If so, let me know. Well, it's good to know that that rotation still sort of like panned out. It's what I expected. It's also what I'm making the video on. So I don't want to change that now because, yeah, it's taken a fair while to edit some parts of that. I spent a good chunk today just like downloading all of the skill icons as well for Revenant. So I've got all of them saved in a folder so I can like add them into videos, which is fun.
I have so much to do.
Just trying to see if I have any materials to sell. Answer's always yes.
Responsibility.
Getting up there in terms of gold again, which is nice. I need to go through and convert some of these. Actually, I can do before I start. Go and just get some of my cheeky dailies done that I keep forgetting to do. How far away am I from crafting a legendary sigil? I'm swapping sigils a fair amount now. Legendary sigil. Just give us one. I could technically do that now. I'll have to do like a lot of, maybe like 30 clovers. Nah, we can do that in a while. What am I doing? I'm going to Black Citadel. We're just going to go grab our daily packed provisioners. And then we may jump into some fractals, I think. We also have the new living story, the old/new living story patch that dropped today. So the return of season 1 continues. Still have to finish like the last episode, like the one before. And we have been chipping away at some achievements as well. So our achievement points are slowly getting back up there as well. Check cover image back on because we put effort into making that on Canva and it is going to get shown because of it. I really wish it wasn't as like insanely expensive as it is to teleport from Tyria to Cantha. Like it's 10 silver just to port from Tyria to Cantha, and that adds up. Like that's not a insignificant amount. I could play some Renegade DPS in Fractals, I would be a happy man. It also means I wouldn't have to do anything. Arborstone Scroll, brilliant. I love it. That's a good idea, actually. Given I already do that with the Mistlock portal to get to some of the home cities. But yeah, I keep forgetting I have that sometimes. Not you, I want to talk to the faction provisioner. So how are we at in terms of our faction? Was it our provisioner tokens? 221. So yeah, we have enough for 4 legendary sigils, which is good. Thank you for the pro tip, PD. Always coming through. And let's see. What's up in terms of fractals? No one can see what's in raids as well. Nah, just people selling at the moment. Oop, I won't stand there. I'm going to get attacked. Strikes as well to get started. Nah, that's alright. Fractals are usually a bit more lively. CMs and T4 looking for a lac. We could do CMs. Don't really feel like doing a lac brigade. It's good practice. Don't really want to. Do I? 'Cause I'm good at it. We have 2 Scourges in there, so that should be good. And the group's gone anyway, so my indecisiveness cost me there. That is alright. Ooh. Binetooth. Hello. You. Nice, that's gone. And also there's a very nice little interaction with some of the Revenant traits that actually feeds into how you start out the rotations. Where is it? Ah, yeah, it's like Contain Temper, so gain Fury when you disable a foe. So the reason why a lot of Revenant rotations usually start with either using Temporal Rift, so Axe 5, or Scorch Razor, is because they are disabled. So you basically give yourself a burst of Fury, and it's got like a 1 second internal cooldown, so that's not bad. But yeah, it lets you basically start off the encounter with Fury, whereas you otherwise might not. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, Fury increases the duration of Bleed you inflict, and gaining Fury inspires you with colours further. So yeah, those two basically help like feed on each other. And you could potentially do like Ashen Demeanor as well to get some extra vulnerability. But that's not too bad. Boom. Okay, CMs. I don't really feel like doing CMs like too much tonight. If something pops up, I can grab it. I feel like doing some DPS, so I need some heals, a lac, and I need some more DPS. Core dailies. Lac. Quickness. DPS. Let's actually swap on to our Fractal Revenant. Like, I can always go heal Alacrity Mechanist, and that sort of covers it. Ooh, Adicam. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. Thank you for reminding me. Addie is on her bed. She is wearing a green sweater because it's been a bit cold inside, and yeah, she's adorable. She's just sleeping. She's looking very fly. And of course we got a DPS there. Literally in the time it took for the group to for me to like load in, we've got a DPS. What am I in? What do we have? Won't make you summon the puppy? I could, but she's there, so it might be a little bit of a waste of your channel points, PD. Also, PD, yay or nay on fractals, or are you otherwise occupied? Oh, good if you're otherwise occupied. One less pro tip, nice. Okay, let's see what else I can convert to gold while I'm here. Times of brilliance, what can I do for you? Check. Check my calculator to see what I can do with the charms of brilliance. Got a few of those living there. Please be Hilbrand. Why? Edit. Just something I lack. But you're free tonight? Okay, hang on. Remove. DPS. Okay. PD, if I invite you to the party. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. We can then do some Yeah, if you just hop on DPS, I'll just go Alack. I will go Alack for you, PD. Deepstone. You know DPS? That's alright. I figured you'd just do some DPS. And bum bum. Checking my build is what it should be. Yeah, it looks about right. Sense. Get to actually test out some of these new instabilities, which is fun. In terms of food, I'm probably just going to load myself up with boon duration food to make my life a little bit easier. Actually turn on the boon table there. We do have a quickness heal brand, so there's no need for me to go heal a lack. I don't need to sell anything actually. P3 Rec is Sanqua. I'm not sure if I feel like doing Rex today, if that's the case. Any day with a Rec is Sanqua is just annoying. Unless you're doing the CM, Sanqua takes ages. Thank you, party member for food. I was one of the 17 in T3. In that case, I will help you do it.
Okay, look. You're hired.
And I do need the extra relics as well, so that is alright.
Well, that's Torin. That's how he says hello. Anyway, welcome to Deepstone. Lost treasure vault of the Deldamore.
Need to do a bit of tinkering with Herald, DPS and quickness as well. Played a lot of Renegade, but not much Herald recently. Since they nuked Tormenting Runes a while ago. Oh, thank you, Thief. That is most helpful. Wait till everyone gets here to do a cheeky pre-buff. There we go. Just means I can double pop. Pop out of that. Oh, that spawned right on top. That. There we go. Okay, let me actually turn my targeting off from instant. Go back to fast with range indicator. I had it on instant when I was doing some DPS testing a bit earlier, which is like slightly faster, but I prefer not having it when I'm playing regularly, because it means I can't see where I'm placing stuff and I sort of have to trust.
Gods, spiders everywhere. Why do I let you
Time for a revolution.
Can't boss me around like that. He isn't even in the guild anymore. Oh yeah, I might have forgotten to mention that. Mr. Wait. I can feel the crystal's energy coming
And I do still have my singularity as well, so I won't bother reloading it.
Step on those other runes. That should deactivate the traps. Okay, that did it.
Good to know that Thief can use shortbow just to double cap those switches, so that will be good for when I do play Thief in Fractals. I'm coming, team. We'll be there in a while. Hamstrung as well. Ugh.
Soldier, Iron Legion, put your back. Signal the Citadel.
That's stun though.
Warband in position. Black Legion, see it done.
Just hold off until I can activate my
Never so
Ice Razor's Ire, because I was a bit slow on the energy usage.
That's answer. Talking spiders. I don't just
Very nice. rough. Okay, gonna have to be a bit fancy on the energy usage then. Oh well, we'll figure it out. You, and honestly I might just camp until I can use up a bit more. One bad thing about Condi Rep is that it's just harder to take Jealous for this ability. Oh, and on the elevator section PD, if you could take Spectral Grasp as a utility, then that would be super useful to pull some of the mobs together. Just then we can cleave them down much faster.
Looks like another dwarven trap. Go and step on that other rune.
And here I just need to remember to actually provide Alacrity.
Dwarven traps are supposed to be clever.
Stop whining. Look, that did something. Why don't you go take a look at that orb? We'll wait here.
Not this way. It's gonna take ages.
Don't look so nervous. Treasure vault's gotta be right up ahead.
Aren't you at all concerned about what we've seen?
There we go,
Move,
found it.
soldier!
There's a reason the dwarves left
Back
this
here.
place.
You've had plenty of opportunities.
This
to
platform's
walk
just
away.
memeing tonight.
So, why aren't you walking away?
You don't remember. I owe you, Torin. I owe you everything I've got. You got me into the guild.
You don't owe me a damn thing. Everything you've got, you earned yourself. You got to start.
Might getting healthier.
Iron Legion, put your best into
Doubling
it.
back.
I got so caught up with getting back into the game.
We've come this far. Maybe with our friends and a light of buildings.
Gotta keep up that alac.
Soldier!
Almost there. Once we get a bit closer, we can do the little skip.
Back me up!
Oh, Ripley used our skills up twice. I might be able to do the thing from here. Oh no, I can't. There we go. Someone else can though.
Nothing can bring me down.
Still always weirds me out that you can do
So, Kay.
that little
Never
run
asked.
across the edge. But yeah, if you can take
you
Spectral
hire the
Grasp
muscle?
here, this
Never
is the mob
needed
spawn, just yoink them
I
all
think we've been
together.
doing something stupid.
Warband in
That
position.
would be awesome.
Well, we wouldn't be here without him. Guess you earned your keep after all. It's an ambush. Look out!
Spirits should be impressed.
Move, soldier! Face me fist.
Hey Asa, welcome, welcome. How has your day been? Thanks so much for choosing to pop by. Just smashing out some fractals with Perfect D at the moment. Just doing tier 4 dailies, but then we'll probably do Rex afterwards so we can smash out T3 Sanqua. But more than welcome to come along for that if you so desire.
Torin, that voice. See you.
Yeah, today's been pretty sweet so far. We just had Jess's stream early in the day. She played some Days Gone, continuing her first playthrough of that. Then Jess and I just spent basically the rest of the day video editing. Yeah, Jess is editing a vlog of one of our date days that we did in the city where we got dumplings and went to Dimmicks. It was great. And I was editing a sort of Condi Renegade rotation guide.
Torin, what's going on?
I see what it sees. Now we will leave as one.
Nothing.
This ain't weird in my rotation there. Oh well, we'll figure it out together.
Why don't you?
Hate how much he moves around. It's just annoying.
Defense, then offense.
It's always good just to use heroic command when you're in color as well. It really smooths out the energy usage on the Renegade, on the Alacrigate in particular.
Fire will purge your spirit from its mortal frame.
That over there. There we go, I can at least deal with all those.
Fate, move,
And
soldier.
maybe a few Power Spirits will deal with the rest. I didn't really need to pop my Malik's Leap there.
Fate, meet fist.
See if I can pop that on the edge there. Loving the puppy cam. Thank you, thank you. We're getting good value out of it now. Addie's a bit tired at the moment, so I think she's liable to stay in one place, which is helpful for puppy cam.
Bring the thunder.
So, it's also because Jess is here next to me as well, so she doesn't feel the need to wander between rooms, which is good to check on both of us. I'll check what sigils I have on this one, 'cause I'm pretty sure I was messing around and doing like weird combinations of like concentration sigils. Can't wait to see your puppy again. Oh, that's adorable. What kind of puppy do you have? How long until you can see them again? Spirits there.
Ash Legion,
I'll make sure I actually keep up Alacrity. Okay, he's got one. 3 weeks he moves perfect for you. Ah, nice. But can't what? It's going to be amazing when you can finally see him again. Ouch. We're coming, PD.
back me up.
Right, there you are. My stun break. Also some Alac. Some Alac would be helpful for me. Oh, just like here in the group. Yeah, we would not last 3 weeks without Addie.
Save you. I can fix this.
Yeah, Jess just said she would die.
You can't, Kay. There's only one way to save me now.
Light of Deldrimor.
Pretty old, so I wasn't sure he'd make it over before his time
don't
was up.
have it.
He's going strong. Oh, I'm glad he's going strong.
You have to do it.
You will see him very soon.
Be quick.
The spoils of battle.
Yeah, Addie is just over 18 months old at the moment, so still basically a puppy. Just a big, like, almost 30 kilo puppy. It was great when she decided to, like, dive bomb us when we were laying on the bed. Many painful. Molten Furnace. This one I can actually do a cheeky skip. Just drag my inventory over there. Addie's just like cleaning herself up. Oh no, it's actually the wrong one. I was thinking of Molten Boss, not Molten Furnace. Different Fractal.
Who is that with you? A Norn boy and a female charm?
No, still social awkwardness.
Okay, don't follow too close.
Apparently you can get past it with stability now, which is good.
We can handle it. Spread out.
Nice, those are all taken care of. And more alacrity. It's a bit annoying how like Full of Revenant's alacrity is on one button, which sounds good like on the surface, but it's really annoying if you like misplace the alacrity or you activate it at the incorrect point. So if you do that, you're basically without, or your group's basically without alacrity for some time. As opposed to like Heal Alacrity Mechanist, where it's just on the auto attack and then a handful of other abilities. So even if you miss like one occurrence of it, it's just, yeah, it just like makes up for it. Hey, thanks so much for the lurk. It's much appreciated, Asa. Yeah, thanks very much for popping in and say hi. It was weird, my screen was moving, but I was getting pushed around by social awkwardness, and I felt like slightly motion sick. That's alright. Okay. Oh, I don't have my Maliks up. I could probably like group them all together. Do on the next one.
Stay alert.
Okay, so this one I should be able to. There we go. They're all in a group now. Or they were. Yeah, there should be one more. Oh, some mist guys are up there. Nice. Probably something related to ad infinitum, which I have long since forgotten. Ooh, nice. That is some good Malik's cleave there. I'll stand back a little bit so we don't get pushed through the steam door. It's going to be rough as guts. Come on. Come on, steam wall. You can do it.
Come on, Frost.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Everyone just follow rocks.
Ignore the pain. Move.
Shame I'm not on my thief, so I don't have any ports to easily get through. I should have popped my alacrity breath in the mist lock. We just got a free extra usage out of it.
Testing weapons here.
Ah, cool. Thief has revived. Sweet.
Back off! I'm working! You
Oh no, the thief has not revived. Yeah, they have. They're back. They're back in the game.
Hey, you pay for this.
It is without wings, the vermin.
He is such a cutie in a little green sweater.
Begin test now!
Oh, yes, just saying she farted. Great. She farted like a lady. Yeah, I know. I know it wasn't you. It wasn't me. Time and space didn't vibrate, so it wasn't me. Yeah, saying we'd all be dead.
I'm out! Clunky machine!
This one. Yes. And I still have a few stacks of stability, so that is helpful. One more down, just in case. One of those actually go through the turret in the middle now.
I bet they think they're winning.
Uptime's not much worse. My uptime is spot on, so that is great. to its orbit. One playing Revenant is just like adapting rotation depending on how much energy you've managed to like bumble your way through on the rotation. Just let that chip down for a little bit. There we go. Guess I can start with 75 in the next round. Waffle off too. There we go. Sweet. Nice and clean.
That was a lot of weaponry.
They sure packed for invasion. Probably going
So
out.
how has the legendary grind been going on PD? Still tossing up what one I end up doing next. A little bit short for gold at the moment in terms of legendaries, but it may be sigils. Then I could, short of underwater weapons, have my Revenant in full legendary, which will be sweet. And that's good because that's actually like quite a few, like, even just on the Condi build, the Condi DPS builds, a few like sigils I like to swap around depending on what I'm doing or how lazy I'm feeling. Look, Siren's Reef.
You're alive. Captain, look, survivors. Black Legion, see it done.
Ouch, it always hurts. I'll chill on Malik's at the moment because I can actually use pain absorption to ignore the blind.
With me. I need to rest. I should go with them. If I need a ship, who's going to sail it? I could help.
Siren's Reef shouldn't be too bad on this Fractal. I'm gonna have to cancel my Malik's leap early because I just popped Revenant energy. There we go. Won't matter, it's gonna die anyway.
Warbag in position.
Pirate curse thing might be real. I'm not comfortable saying pirate curse. How about persistent transferable magic?
Please nab the singularity.
Move, soldier.
Defense, then
Let's
offense.
see if I start cleaving down these. I inflate my DPS number.
This is our fight.
Right, you stop moving around. There we go.
Animated by persistent
Yeah, also, thanks PD for grabbing the cannon there.
skeletons being animated by a pirate curse.
Nothing can bring me down. Now you suffer. This is good.
And there we go, back up. Back in the game.
Signal the citadel.
Yes, try and target the bombs as much as you can. Heal. Maybe even my Dark Razors for a bit of extra stun. Gotta make sure I don't use my Mace 3 that like pushes me forward. I'm gonna have a bad time. There we go. Golden.
I'm keeping an eye
I
on
can just GG because I've got a few Condis that I can't adequately clear. There we go. Much better. Oh, all the way back here. That's shit.
But his behavior
Oh well.
is very
Tis fine.
different from what contemporary records suggest.
What am I doing? I can just pop mallets and like not think about anything. There we go.
Defense, then
A
offense.
lawnmower.
On the double!
Need to actually get the achievement for this where I don't piss off any of the ghosts.
Magical artifacts tied to those bags of treasure are rigged with movement inhibitors. Probably to
Oh, this one's
stop
going to
you
be
from
just
running off with the
great
treasure.
with social awkwardness. It's going to be like the best thing.
The more powerful the effect. Let's
There.
test something. What if you try sharing the pirate curse with all of your friends? Don't worry, the science is on your side. Right to the correspondence book on
Spam the dodges there. Can toss it out there. That agony. That's a little bit rough. Rough with the drunk skunk. Well, that's great. Spawned right on that. Oh, they just nabbed the thing. Did they? Yep, they did. Rip skidoos. Oh, well, go nab it. Sweet, that person's got that. I'll go and help with the one on this side.
Looks like that door will only open for Arabella's crew. I'll run a quick announcement. Okay.
Throw it,
you'll need
friendo.
to combine all the
Where you
core
going?
signatures in that cave. Sorry, I mean the pieces of cursed treasure. That should be
There we
the
go.
curse magic in one place to
Ooh, you
fool
just
the
got
door
out
into
by
thinking you're one
the
of
skin of your
those.
teeth right there. That over there. Missed one. Rip. Okay, we're going to be here a bit. To actually clear some of these, this is getting a bit sketch.
Ash Legion's falling! Back me up!
Oh, it is clean, but that's fine. Shame we don't get any loot from them, or else that would be quite fun. Of course, that thing just like immediately pivots, then finds me. Pop down some spirits there to provide a bit of distraction. I shall assist grabbing of this loot and toss it out that way.
Iron Legion, put your best into it!
Having Razor's Daring super handy. This will be fun. That was very fun. Sweet, we got all three. Happy days. Into the final boss. Good, we don't have to worry about We Bleed Fire anymore. I believe they just removed that from the rotation of its abilities, which is nice. Because that sucked. You just had to sort of just out-heal it. Occasionally you could do things like time and reflex, but given the rate at which a lot of mobs spawned it, it was just annoying.
We'll cross that bridge later.
We'll go help out at south after I do this. I should grab a can. There we go. Make sure I don't die. I've done that before. Silly me. When I do that, I swap the wrong weapon. Oh well. We will adapt. Adapt and overcome. Just chill here until skills
Iron
to
Legion,
range themselves.
put your best into
There we
it!
go. Back again. I will stay and help clear some of this mess.
Back me up!
see up here. Watch out, PD. Percent voice. I better actually eat some food. There we go. I did. Sweet. I think I'll just pop like all my spirits.
On the double.
There we go. I assume the boss is somewhere in that mess.
The time is at hand for a weapon.
Chill though, that's just like messing with the skills. Clear out some of the riffraff on the ship. Start moving some of these. Other ones from this side. It's going to be a little bit tight here. Oh, if they all like group up here, then we can just like concentrate all the fire, which is good. There we go. We're about halfway. We're getting there. Almost there. There we go. Sweet.
Time for a revolution.
That off the group.
What's this? Stealing my treasure?
Blinded. I'm going to use my port into the boss. PD. Let's actually chill my lights for a minute. Those followed up by nice roses. The boss guy. Here you are. Preemptively deactivate our wait. Oh, that's gonna be a bit. Oh, that was weird. Getting like animation locked in my Mace 3 is a bit. Ugh. Might just hold off on this Mace 3 in the chamber.
Must be earned, not given.
So much going on the screen. Oop, there we go. Nice, that T4 is done, so yeah, PD will definitely help you smash out the Rex, given you need them.
Captain Strong won't be joining us.
Because you murdered him?
But with his last words, he bestowed.
Oh, good. Wasn't like bumping into Addie, she's still behind me. So let's see. Let one know doing Rex. No, not raids. Fresh Rex. If anyone in chat wants to do Fresh Rex, let us know. In the meantime, we'll see what the Fractal Gods decided to bequeath us with.
A fitting reward.
A ring. Nothing outstanding. That's okay. We've got no use for Ascended gear. Aside from weapons, weapons are good. We still have uses for weapons. But as we get more and more legendaries, that need is getting lesser and lesser. Sankwa, the one thing that Condi Alacrigay was built for. I'll check what's my boon duration chilling at. 100? Do I have boon overload? Oh, boon overload's doing it. I'm not usually at 100. That's okay. And sweet, we got another friendo.
Well, did she mean, well, you're going to lay it on thick? At least use proper vocabulary. Otherwise, you should deal with those elementals. They risk destabilizing the fractal.
Okay,
In
let's
fact,
see.
this place feels odd. Sort of familiar?
I hate how there's so many little things here to get caught on. It's actually quite hard to run up here in time.
There! It's like a wind elemental.
There you go, I literally just like ran out of my jump
Spirit
bar.
was talking about. Let's get to work.
Why are you even here?
Yeah, boon overload, okay. Like messing with the health number. So it's sort of acting like blight. Nice. You should hopefully be able to just GG and you should be able to spawn here. Anyone else in our team? Oh well. We are going. Leave this guff open, but that's fine. No, I shouldn't have activated my alacrity there. It's just a silly time for me to do it. This is a good time for me to do it. And get a heroic command off. Grabbing these little orbs. Good, everyone seems to be like moving around clockwise, which is good. Get a few skins off there. We should be able to just clean it down and rally our friend. There we go. Golden.
You're doing great.
Oh, I actually got the jump.
Why is it so...
Sweet.
Sorry, I just feel a little awful.
What do you decide?
Hate this run. Hate it, hate it, hate it. It's going okay now, but usually I hate it. Even when it goes well, I hate it. It's because I legit like never do it. Always do 100 CM. Avoid all that if we can. Here at the very end.
I'll give you anything.
Okay, you heard that, didn't you?
Yep.
My research didn't say
We should be
anything
able
about
to
disembodied voices.
revive now once everyone else can. Yeah, just GG and we can get there. That's right, I get stuck in the rocks all the time. It's super annoying. Come on, warrior friendo. GG. Yeah, they're stuck in combat. There we go. No, there we go, perfect. Back in the correct skills.
Might I be getting help?
Time for a revolution!
I can't actually use my short bow too because I don't have line of sight. Rip.
Incoming!
That's annoying. Oh well, I'm just like buffing it mine.
This is our fight!
Weird, some like statics or structure enemies like this now can't actually like path to correctly. no, there we go. I got it hit off by looks.
This is our fight.
Nice.
Well done. But we should keep moving. I'm not in the mood to hang around.
I actually really like the final boss of Sanqua. Just don't like this initial first, but it just takes ages. Oh, I'm stuck on a rock. There we go. Okay. Sort of. See, Boon overload. No, I thought it was like vengeance, but no, that's just how they work.
This is our fight. Iron Legion, put your best into it.
So at least it's an easy change from doing 100 cm, so that is good. See how we feel about doing the CMs, but I'm not doing them extra, I'll do them later. CMs are a lot of work.
The time is at hand for reckoning.
That's what Dylan's online. Nice.
Her? Who's her? That heaviness. You feel
All
it
my
too, right?
inventory is just in a nice spot in case I need to do any cheeky ports.
Getting healthy.
Perfect, basically perfectly hidden by all the cameras. Plan that.
Defense within armor.
The written person who stood there.
Black Legion.
Let's swap this one over here. Go. You can stand directly in front of it as well. As long as you're like actually touching it, you're fine. There we go. See up. There we go. Extra might as well just doing my part. One might step at a time. And so don't have to deal with no pain, no gain on this one, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem with phasing the boss. We'll see how we go.
I can't just go up there with her like this. Maybe if they go first.
You've done well, oh steamed one.
Yet, her pain overpowers her still.
No, rip, someone's got to go.
Steamed one?
Is a crying shame.
What is the thing in... Wait. Her pain? Who's pain?
Let me just say we're
must
at
request
75 boss.
Okay, I don't mean to rush you, but I'm sorta on a time limit.
Got through the hard bits and then has to, bail at the
Get her to calm
somewhat easy
down
bit,
and
certainly the quicker bit.
Don't hurt her, please.
Oh, well, hopefully someone opts to join.
More than just elemental.
If not, it becomes just like annoying.
Let's be on our guard.
Finding people for like the tier 1 and 2 Rex.
I wonder.
I could tell her it's me, but I make it worse. Didn't realize she'd be this bad. Does she really blame herself?
Am I on food? We've got 15 minutes to make food. Oh, sweet, we found someone.
Why are you here? I came to this mountain to be alone.
She must be who that spirit was talking about.
Addie's not there anymore? Ah, rip. Turn off Addie cam.
Picture?
But you need to leave.
Did I turn it off?
I can't control what happens if you don't.
I did. There was no point like pre-buffing here anyway.
I said leave!
Warband in position. Freedom must be earned, not given. Warband in position.
I did not need that much CC. I don't want to do the air phase. Might be dealing with 2 water phases as well. That's alright. We will adapt and overcome. You want that one? Oh, yeah. Just missed my it's 5.
Signal the citadel.
Hey Dylan, how's it going? Fracks are going okay at the moment, just here with PD. Smashing out some Rex because he needs 75 is one of them that he needs. And, oh, I actually don't need port on this one. But yeah, we're just here smashing out the Rex at the moment. T4s were a breeze. Yeah, I'll just stand back here, hope for the best. Oi, jump over. Which one? This one. I can give most people alacrity there.
Why don't you? Fate me fist.
Step to the side, port to the boss.
Bring the thunder.
And just spread slightly. Don't just spread out to the degree that we do in CM, which is amazing. Some cheeky CC. Oh, did not need much at all. Lets me greed the DPS, which is fun. 39, can we phase? We may. There we go, just phased. We'll see how we do on water. We can try and hold the CC a bit on water. That will be good. There you go, just grab the port to go back in. Saves a bit of time.
Back me up.
A little bargain. This is like the best use of the Y-Mantle portal device. Nab that from you, friendo. Get like no damage here, it's great. Oh, okay, we do get a bit. Hilbrand, protect. Swap into... Yeah, White Mantle portal device is so good. I need to get on my ult account actually. It's really annoying not having it whenever I do fractals on there. Trying to hold off on the CC a bit. Rather not have to deal with more water phases than I need to. Get you up. Okay, we're dealing with 2. Can probably do that, just don't be in. Go. Okay, this may be a little bit sus.
Lieutenant, take the field.
I'll use. You count as a projectile. No, you just get blocked. I'm trying to see if Citadel Bombardment counts as a projectile. So I know I can still hit with my Mace 2 and Axe 5. Actually, just
Never surrender.
That's right, we got you, PD. Don't you worry. Don't even need to break there, we'll die. Sweet. I was almost getting ready to GG because I thought the dark phase was coming up, but realised this was not CM. Let's go. Stop doing this, people. Now we have to find someone for just the T1s and T2s. Ah.
I am awesome.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. And the projectile reflex are super annoying. I would like it if they didn't really have that, because it just sort of means you have to stand there and just tank the damage. It just means you sort of get carried by your healer. But if it actually gave you the chance to, like, DPS the boss while you had to tank the damage, you could, like, I don't know, strategize a little bit. T2 and T1 Rex. There we go. Old Ocean. Ah, that's fine. Down to 6 T3s you need for that achievement. Ah, very nice. I have to see if there's any that I need. I haven't actually checked. I'll take a quick look. So I may need something. General? Where are you? Where are the fractals? Where do they live? Fractals, there we go. Expert. Oh yeah, no, I still need a few. Really do more of them. I'm gonna play DPS Ren on this one. Ow. Like, a lag's not really gonna mean anything when we're standing apart. Yeah, Fractal Expert. Yeah, I still need a couple for that. What do I actually get? Fractals of the Mist, Fractal Expert. Oh, 10 pristine relics, that's not too bad. I've already got all the gold fractal weapons, so don't need any more gold ones. Don't know what I can do with them, actually. Can I exchange them for, like, some other currency? That'd be pretty sweet. Oh yeah, I actually found someone. There's a few other, like, minor achievements there that I need to do. Oh. Maybe we can hide some things. I could just... There we go. That sweet, sweet knockdown, though. I can greed and just run power DPS here for the lols.
Ordnance incoming.
That. Check my build actually. Okay, yeah, I'm not running charge miss. That's good. Means I don't have to worry about swapping below 10 energy, which is nice. Yeet you. Which means I only have to, like, think about 2 rotations in my head and not 4. Now I have to remember to actually CC the...
This is our fight.
There we go. CC the Jade Colossus.
Defense, then offense.
Yeah, you do that on this Fractal Dome and just swap to DPS. Ah, man after my own heart.
Signal the Citadel.
But yeah, I basically overrode my power alacrity renegade for fractals because its DPS just got even more bopped than it already was, so too much didn't even get to J-More. That's alright. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, I just like run combi DPS on basically everything now. It's just on like Fractal 99, it's like a bit balked. Wigging out of combat. There we go. We can still output decent might. Oh, we're coming, friendo. Slowly, but we're getting there. Aw, Sag. Yeah, it's been a number of times where I've like nuked myself with 7 shot because I've hit it when it has a projectile reflector. and my sadness intensifies. I really like the Condi Renegade rotation without Charge Miss. Charge Miss is a lot easier if you just like slap in Heroic Command. Occasionally it means you can like gobble up a bit more energy and don't have to worry too much about like cancelling auto attacks and stowing weapons and weird shit like that. It just means you can like take it a little bit slower and have a bit of breathing space, which is good. One day they'll buff power. I hope so. I do know in the patch today they changed it so warriors actually got their like +5 crit chance in a not completely insane place, so that's good for them. Some might support for our fallen warrior brethren.
Never surrender.
I do need to try actual like DPS Bladesworn. I have not played warrior like properly in years. Like we're talking Wing 1 release when I did like Condi Berserker, and that was amazing. That's the last time I like seriously played warrior.
Ash Legion, fall in.
Ooh, I might actually be able to swap into Malix before these things die. Yes. I haven't like thrown one of these like all day. You've played a little warrior now that you have legendary armor. It's fun to bonk enemies with the burst skills. Ah, nice. Yeah, I geared up my Berserker for like power banners back in the day. Like as in like, I don't know, 3 months ago I did it. And then just like never played it. I always just played like Ren or Firebrand. But yeah, it is good fun using the burst skills. They are nice and chonky. But yeah, I loved Condi Berserker back in the day, just spamming down those constant fire fields with longbow. It was very satisfying. When you get to line up like 5 of them, it's just... Yeah, it's just like painting the same spot over and over again. It's so relaxing. When done right, those bursts hurt. Absolutely. Let alone the bursts on Bladesworn. Those are some comical numbers. Very different playstyle compared to most other things, so I'll definitely try that at some point. OBS, why are you freaking out? Yeah, it's giving me like little red warnings. Let me know if things are a bit weird on your end. Oh, Shadow Observatory, nice. We'll have to get PD the achievement for finishing that Fractal in 10 minutes. That we will. We definitely will.
Another.
Your OBS lives in the red? Ah, nice. Oh, this one... I'm jealous for the meme.
Thank the alchemist you were lost. Something changed in the teleportation algorithm. You were lost in a
Missed out on that one too? Ah, damn.
My assistant Yoko pinpointed the error, but it's still
Red is good. Yeah, usually mine's in the green. It's like just a little bit below. If it's like glitching out, let me know and I can just like restart the stream. It's fine.
Yoko, take the controls. Already on it. Listen, whatever's trying to break through that rift is too powerful for us to handle alone. We're scientists, not soldiers.
Yeah, it's in the... Well, say it was in the green for a moment there. So I'm sure my network's probably just doing something weird.
We are Legion. A foe who deserves killing. Make peace with your death, heroes. This is our fight. My hatred can't be bound any longer.
Yeah, and I'll just run power here. Not power, for like DPS.
Defense, then offense.
Good use of the road there, Josh. You nailed it. Thank you, Josh. Very welcome, Josh. Oh well, I assume someone else will give us that for now.
Might makes me right.
Actually, not having charge miss here is a bit annoying because I like sort of get my energy from the start. But that's okay. We can do that now. There we go. We have the road at the correct time. Look at that. It's glorious.
You see? I did.
Actually, I may run Alacrity. Actually, it sucks playing without Alacrity. Press it a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, the boss like stayed there. I was used to 99 CM where he like moves around. It's super annoying.
Getting help.
There we go. I've actually got my road up at the right time. Yeah, doing this boss on Condi classes, unless you're Firebrand, is a bit shit. And Rev is notoriously not bursty.
Bring the thunder!
Yeah, OBS might be glitching a bit because I'm doing this like video editing today and it's done weird things with like the GPU memory. I really need to like shut down my stream, shut down my computer and then like reboot it before I actually stream.
This is our fight.
No quickness. That's alright, we don't need quickness.
So close to freedom.
Status report. The rift appears to be stabilizing, but I can't close
Our
it from here.
Twitch Inspector is cracking on. Is it having a fun time? Is it winning? It's not having a good time. That's alright. Derwin, does it look alright on your end? And let me actually eat some food. Yeah. Winning, I think? Okay, all good.
What a trip. Where are we?
The birthday cake. I'm not gobbling up good food for
Technology. This is Asuran technology.
T1 Rex. The stream? Yeah, the stream. If it's like glitching out or like dropping frames, shout out. The stream or the slideshow. Oh no, it's a slideshow.
It looks like
Rip.
we need an additional power source to
Is it
open
actually a
the door.
slideshow?
What's this?
Iron Legion, put your best in.
Are you kidding? Oh good, brilliant. Thank you, Derwin. I get very precious about my OBS. Hey Akis, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for popping by and thanks for following the other day. Much appreciated.
Freedom must
New Flux
earned,
Bomb
not
kind of
given.
trash now? Okay. I have not played with the new Flux Bomb. I haven't done my CMs for today, so if it's on them, I'll probably like counter it then. But yeah, how's the increased frequency of it? I take it it's a little bit shit. Oh, rip.
Sharp blades.
That's right, I'll grab this. Given it will be probably my job to grab it later. You will in a second, it's pretty annoying. Let's go. I'm doing the tier 1 wreck at the moment, so we've got no instabilities, so I don't think I'll run into it. On 99, like CM probably will. Bum, 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 bum.
Ash Legion, fall in.
It's slowly chipping away at Fractal God, and the wrecks do help with that. It's not like the rest of the rewards. It's on at 99 CM today as well. Oh, that is rough. Getting hit with double Flux Bomb.
Time for a revolution.
That was the new Vomit one.
More strange new friends. Wonderful.
Okay, if I time this right, I can.
Legs, head. Like that little one from earlier. Looks much too serious. I was happy to see him go. Stay. Let's play a game. Let's entertain one another.
Okay, I can't like precast these as well as I can usually.
Ash Legion, fall in.
Scalp rotation for the win. That's fine. To the side. And fail. It's okay. But I still get to try the CM fractals without, or with like the new instability changes. Looking forward to it. Not so much Flux Bomb now. Turn me off it.
Watch this. You won't believe your eyes. Truly.
And that should deal with you. Might deal with you. Yippee. So close. Make me use my Malak's Leap. I will. Do it for you. Oh yeah, I'll deal with this. You all get the Color Elite to tie you over. Oh, I'm literally like just here. I'm used to this being much further away. I can literally walk. Oh, this is nice. It's like the most chill thing ever. I could actually like hit the boss from there, but I'm lazy.
Such fun! It's fantastic, isn't it? Game is almost over.
Okay, where you off to, boss?
Best part is always this ending.
On the double!
Those white circles are a non-mechanic at tier 1. You're not wrong. Like, this is actually insane. I'm used to it being like almost like a little bit tight to get them, especially with like Australian ping. This is awesome. Love it. I gotta make sure I don't jump off this edge in like my rush to get to the next boss.
This orb. That impatient little man with the sharp teeth gave it to me. I want you to have it.
Shuffling my 2 wheat bags around. Got one on my feet, got one on my lap.
Together.
Toasty.
Watch out! Creatures from the beyond! Yoko's here to... Oh, what? You guys
Let's
already took
see.
care of it.
Best spot.
Oh, you found a power source. Good. Let me just...
I assume that's some kind of useful. See how the inventory's looking. But only 110 slots on this tune is a few kinds of shit.
There! I think I did that right. I opened the way back. Come on.
Second round of circles for the last 83%. You
Nice
just pray that
work.
you phase it
Now,
before the last few jumps, because fuck Australian ping. Oh yeah, the ping is shocking. Got the metrics open at the moment down in the corner, and yeah, my ping's like 240, which is okay. If it gets like above 300, things start to feel really terrible. No point of even pre-buffing here.
Reactor initialization sequence.
Yeah, usually I can do the orbs without any issues, but it gets a little bit tight here. 260 there, that's not too bad. 240, nice. The Australian ping measuring contest.
Let's do this.
I've seen it below 200 like once. That was a good couple years ago.
We need to get his attention.
I will never see that again.
Initialization sequence interrupted. Again. Wonder if... Sorry. Try knocking them into those reactors. Denial of actuality acknowledged.
Oh no.
Ineffective. Sorry.
Can I get this one here first? I can.
How are you here? Unimaginable. Unacceptable.
Whoa, buddy. It's okay.
Shit, I've got like 34k HP. Praise be for Ritualist Renegade. I'm not used to seeing numbers this high.
Enough.
It's like at one point when I was on doing hand kite on Deimos the other day, and we hit like Embolden a couple times. We'll get out of that. And yeah, I had like just under 40k HP. It was amazing.
See? This is the price of your Blood Legion, see it done. Into things beyond your
I trusted in the stab that was not there.
In consequences, I'll myself. I recognize this. I started on that dreadful tyrant, mercilessly slaughtered over and over and over again.
Even those like move slower.
This weapon's full potential. Fate meet fist.
I will grab this one. I'll try and be of assistance here. That works.
I harness the chaos of interminable space-time.
Just had to with my Mace 3 there, or else it would like push me above 10 mg and made my life a bit more terrible than it could otherwise be. I don't have to deal with the... Is the anomaly not a factor on non-CMs? Because Have not done non-CM99 for ages. I'm used to having to deal with it, which can be a bit terrible on Condi Ren. Oh well. Don't know, usually don't do under T4s. I've been doing the Rex lately, just purely for the relics to cut down the time for Fractal God. But yeah, normally I don't do below the T4s. Once I get Fractal God, probably won't do the Rex much more, I think, because the rewards just aren't there. Jealous. No stuff. Oh, actually there's a break bar there. That's cute. Walk through, do that. I'll just grab this. You want to get over there. Thank you. Yeah, PD, if you just like jump over to the side, that should do it. It'll just like follow you over there. If you're having a hard time pushing, it's much easier just to like throw yourself over there and let it follow. Pro tip? Ah, nice. I will show you one very shortly.
Attention, diffraction imminent.
Oh, that's a pro tip? Oh, nice. Lets me keep some up my sleeve. But yeah, usually whenever I was playing Power Renegade on that Fractal, because I didn't have anything ranged to easily hit it, it was much easier just to throw myself over in the corner with the special action key and just like dodge once, and then that would usually do it. But yeah, thanks very much for coming along for Fractals, Perfect D. I'm glad we were able to get you that one of the T3s that you needed as well. Check how we're going. We'll clear out our loot and see how we're going for Fractal Gold. We may be on like, I don't know, 153 days now. I took like a long break from the game and didn't do Fractals in that time. So a bit behind on my Fractal God. But yeah, I was keen to try it. Oh, thanks for coming. Yeah, I was very keen to try out the new Fractal instabilities. Cool. So there we go. See how many keys I have. Did I put them all in my bank? That sounds like a me thing. I do have to do the Living World story as well at some point, because there's going to be some nice achievos in there to keep bumping up our number. Need 320 bag slots and everything. That can be another stretch goal, and once I'm done with all my legendaries, 320 bag slots on every character. Especially the mule characters. The ones that just sit here in the mistlock as storage mules, they need 320 slots. That's well worth the like 2,000 gold it takes. Might deal with the rings another time. I've only got one. Oh, that's right, we can deal with that one. That's fine. Not like I have like 5 rings I have to salvage. No, I don't have any other like keys floating around. Sweet. Need my fusions though. Check to see how many philosopher's stones I have. I have enough for this. So tuning the ring before salvaging it. Oh, wasn't even an infused ring. It's alright. I've only got 4. Rip.
destruction
Oh, nice. We did get a few symbols and charms there, so that is handy. We'll need those for our legendary sigils that we are chipping away at. So the new, oh, I need some keys. What the new CM raid rewards look like as well. I heard they got a nice juicy buff today. Only 17 gold today. Oh, that's a bit rough. Did you get any like ascended drops at all? So each of those is worth like 30 gold at least. Hopefully this ticks us above 500. That would be nice.
I like it.
No ascended today. Oh, a little bit of a rough one. Oh, just above 500. Sweet. Yeah, don't know just how much gold they got us. It's probably around 20 or so. Did I get a gold fractal relic? I didn't today, but I don't need any of them anymore. What can I actually exchange them for? So I can exchange it for some pristines. That'd be sweet. Currency for... Oh, I do need them for like the caustic skins. Yeah. I guess you didn't get much gold from Frax today either. That is a shame. 16 gold. Seems quite low for fractals. Did you do like CMs as well? They better not have like stealth nerf the fractal gold. So I'm gonna have like an existential crisis on stream. I feel like most of my money comes from. How many do I have? Gold fractal relics. Oh, we got 23. Sweet. We go buy something with them. Didn't do Rex. Your Rex don't add like, well, that is somewhat decent amount for the extra like. They seem to give you a lot of the fractal encryptions. I have to figure out like how much gold per hour those are. So where are we at for that? I think I'd discretize. Augmentations calc. No fractal gold in 154 days. Yeah, we bought some more. Let me close that window, damn it. Bought some more Mystic Clovers today. Oh, we're good. Show me some skins. Do I want these skins? Not really. Like, I'm not going to use them. It's just for, like, literally to use up my gold fractal relics at some point. I'm going to need, like, a lot of the integrated fractal matrices for fractal god anyway, so I may as well hold on to it. Because what's that? That's a shield? Yeah, I'm not getting out of bed for that shield. Like, what's the difference between that and the Twilight Arbor one? Go take a look. Weapons do we have? There's obviously a difference, but like not a massive one, except this one is clipping through my leg like nobody's business. That's amazing. Well, that's alright. See what else is up. The event time. That looks painful. It did. It looked very painful. We're sort of in between events at the moment. Are there any strikes we can waddle our way in? Oh, Vinetooth. Hello. Bum, bum, bum. Where are you? There we are.
Ordnance incoming!
Into our might. Oh yeah, I'm not actually running Vindication. I'll actually run that. Eddie, on your bed. We can turn on Eddie Cam again. Hello, sweetie. Oh, Eddie's just down there. Give him a chin scratches. Eddie, on your bed. No, she's disregarding me. Authority's been undermined. strikes, any cheeky raids? No, I could set up a group, but that's one for a different time. Let's see, what other achievos do we need? Road tour for 2? We could chip away at some of these as well. You guys have your personal fractal level up to 82. Nice. We'll get you to 100 eventually. At some point, we'll go through and do the challenge mode ones with you as well. Any challenge mode frackies? Not yet. That's alright. Let's go and do probably... One is give a boat race across Cantha's waters. Let's do that. Okay. Dragons Act 4 Mastery. Keep chipping away at these, and don't care too much about Norwich Basin for now. Okay, devices planted. We could take out that champion arrowhead for the lols. That sounds like fun. And there we go, we ping our way to 25 might instantly with vindication. So if you break that bar. Oop. Ouch. If we can break that now, that would be nice. There we go. Nice jump back. Worse things. Storm journal. Catch a spider. Device is planted. Which section does that live in? So we done empty. Might be name of the law. Let's try that. Device is planted. Section is that in? Oh, I may need something for that anyway. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I need an achievo for this anyway. So I'm going to use your pro tip, PD, and go to Arborstone to save me the waypoint cost. For whatever reason, if I do need like a tanky build for some like challenging achievo, I do have my Celestial set on like build template 7. It saves us a not insignificant amount of coin. And just eating no dinner. No, that's alright.
But I have an idea.
I thought he asked you
I don't
personally
think it's that
to bring
mission.
me in. Is he always this tough to get hold of?
No, not for me anyway.
Devices planted.
But
Let's just Google that.
underwater right now. He's probably just busy. He directed all traffic to this office. My friend Min is the captain. She should be able to help us.
Oh no, it might still be this one. In the name of the law. Okay. That is alright. To the East Precinct. There we go. Only charge 7 silver for your pro tip. I will get that to you post haste.
July Jade is warning the public to avoid Jade Brotherhood goods after numerous reports of dangerous malfunctions.
And I don't think the like the turret buffs continue into story, don't they? Just let me activate it. There we go.
Think I know her better than you do?
I heard the
Oh, I
Jade bot skin
forgot.
was
I'm
like
talking to the
priced
Minister of
obscenely.
Self-importance. She's not even
Check
answering her
that.
door right now.
She'll answer for me, okay? She knows my knock. We have a
Ooh,
secret knock. It's an inside joke from our
1600
kids.
And I'm sure
gems for
you
that.
and
What
Marie
is
have a
that in
special
gold?
handshake. But the answer is no. She's busy, and so am I. But
Nope,
we'd be
not you.
less busy if someone gave us a
For
hand.
465
Say,
gold,
a
you can
friend
make
of
your
Min's,
J-bot look like a
perhaps
flying
an
cat.
admirer who cares deeply
That's
for
like a
her.
legendary sigil.
Manipulative foot fungus. I'll knock out a few tasks, to help her. Then you're letting me back there.
Deal. But until you're done, the only door you're
Okay, so
getting
this one we
through
have to
is
hit
the
up the
exit.
4 optional
No secret knock
talkie
required.
talk spots. The legendary skin. For that price, it damn well better be.
Sorry you had to witness that little kerfuffle. That was actually one of my more pleasant interactions with Mogi.
You two have a history.
You could say
Actually
that.
eat some
We went through training
reasonable
together.
food.
He used to give me
No, I'll
crap.
just do my regular budget stuff.
Waste of breath. Anyway, we're helping with a few chores. Some grubs, undead crows, routine stuff. There's also an infestation of
Knockdown,
purist
though.
activity in the area. Given their political inclinations, you'd think they'd choose to live somewhere more agreeable to their bigotry.
You think?
That's what I think we are on the right mission. That is good.
Doing the tasks on your own for a little while? I've got an idea. Might be a good one. Might be crazy. I'll get back to you, Commander.
Let's go deal with the other elite as well while we're here. Oh, you think your guy is in about the same spot in the story? That's nice. That's very fortuitous then. If you don't want any spoilers, I will understand. I need actual Condi cleanse on this. Need to run like Jal, so actually put like a cleansing sigil on. Oh well. Come on. Hurry up. Oh, you done story a few times? Okay, all good. I won't worry about spoiling anything then. Guess this one I have to do, I have to do some heart quests. I did not expect to be doing those on stream. Oh well. Now, is there anything else that I need to like do in this mission? Present the evidence at the ideal time. Your guard is one step ahead, it looks like. You need to present your proof to the ministry. Nice. Lines up more or less perfectly. I've already like done all the story on this rev, and I'm just been like bouncing around the story, just like ticking off the achievements. And getting ascended accessories that I am in no way ever going to use. There we go, Unchained Grub.
I know, sir, but we're doing everything that
So we also, can we get it by catching crows as well? Does that also do? I haven't gone through and done the achievements on purpose. Ah, okay. Yeah, normally I don't, but yeah, after getting all my legendary armor, I am finding other goals to go through and get. Crows do count, sweet. I like don't use my Springer at all.
Tough neighborhood for someone who doesn't.
Actually go grab some of these buffs while we're here. How big is the mini bone skinner? Look at that, he's like half the size of me. And he's finished. You can hear her like smacking a bowl on the ground. Thank you. There's an achievement if you get the 6 different crows as well. I think I already got that one. Yeah, I did that when I had to go through and... I don't know if it was a mastery point or something, but yeah. I went through and I did do that one at some point in the past. Quicker to knock on doors and kill mobs? Okay, that makes sense.
I swear, prison attacks are getting worse and worse every day.
Okay, where are the doors? Show me the doors.
Did you hear about Sudu? A couple of them broke down his front door.
So we do have some stuff down here.
Yeah, saw him talking to people earlier.
There we go. Come on.
Attracts a creepy clientele.
The doors for the speech bubbles. Okay, nice. It's deleted. Let's sky scale it up because we're not doing this from ground level. That one I might be able to. But come on.
Warband in position.
Knock. I'm knocking. Hello. I want me to do it from like down here for some reason. Okay, I do not know why that is not working. Oh well, onwards and upwards. There we go.
Nah, paid them all.
Your willbend has been nerfed twice in PvP since you've been playing it. Coincidence, you think not? Oh, it's entirely because of you, PD. Oh, yeah, that's a not insignificant amount of mobs there. Thanks for the tip, Darwin. Oh yeah, that does a good number on it. What am I carrying?
You would be too. Brotherhood keeps breaking into the energy reserve. Fourth time they've been there this week.
Ooh, can we get ruffians as well? Oh nice, we grabbed a crow.
Fate, meet fist.
Oh, got an achievement. That's nice. Got to take the orb thing near the docks. Ah, okay. Thank you. Return stolen eyes of the ocean to their shrines. Ah, okay, I got you. Shows how little attention I pay to things. Yeah, none there. I do like the verticality of the city, but I wish there was more stuff to do in it. It's worth 20% of heart completion. Whew! That's a good one. Okay, let's try and keep an eye out then. Ooh, I can grab a tech chest. I'm pretty sure I've only done this heart like once for, well, one for the story, and yet to like just generally get it complete. Hello. Oh, well, we'll get some of these unchained grubs. Grab you. I wish they made New Kaineng like the core cities. Ah, okay, yeah. Do you mean in terms of like having them being like somewhat bustling? No. Or like having it with like sort of like that central hub of like having all your crafting, all your TPs and everything? Because yeah, if so, I agree. It does feel a bit barren.
Iron Legion, put your best into it.
Would have been not Arborstone. Yeah, I don't really get Arborstone. Maybe like the Guild Wars one thing that I'm not aware of, but yeah, Arborstone feels a bit. Yeah. Okay, so we got the Eye of the Ocean. Okay, so we have to take that to the shrine. And that should bop that. Nice. Get the information from Zhao. Zhao, where are you? Oh, there you are. You're just down there. Okay. Lamplighter's badge. Do I need those? What are they? No, I don't really want to do that. Mini. Yes, why not? Is this a skin? Oh, it's a skin. That's pretty neat. Got a right arm and a left arm. Yeah, why not? Don't have these skins. We now have these skins. Okay, oh, grub lane cleanup. I still have to do that. Nah. Should have saved that. Oh, now we really do need to actually get the grubs. Okay, this one isn't too bad. You seen the hand foot wraps? I have not. No. Do you know whereabouts to get them from? Because yeah, I do need some more skins to play around with, because I've just been rocking the legendary stuff for quite some time. A Fashion Wars game is not as strong as it otherwise could be.
Every morning,
Skin from the training heart. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll hit that one up shortly. That will be a nice one to grab. Daytime Province, nice. That's right. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. The one with the obstacle course. I do like that heart. That feels like a good heart for like a starting area. Like it actually like somewhat acclimatizes you to the general game mechanics, which is pretty sweet. Oh, thank you for the tea. This is amazing. She just bought me a tea. I am exceptionally lucky. Thank you. Toasty. Addie, on your bed. Toasty, yes. On your bed, sweetie. There we go. We can turn on Addie Cam again. The real content you all came for. She just burped. Like a lady.
Saw him talking to people earlier.
Hey, Commander.
I wish her farts like weren't completely silent though, 'cause she's just there, just minding her own business. We're all just happy, and all of a sudden you just get like gassed out of bed.
What did you have in mind?
The East Precinct's been trying to identify a purist ringleader hidden in Kaineng, to no avail. They only know a code name.
And she just doesn't even stir. She's my occasionally open her eyes and like, what are you complaining about?
We might be able to help
I'm warming up for bed.
Meet me
Yeah,
at the
sounds
docks.
good.
And bring
Good
a
sort.
skiff.
Just gonna go pick up a rammer in the boat. I have not used the skiff like much. Okay. Okay, so we got to hit up the optional spots. That's the achievement we actually came for. Yes, I know. I can tell I'm getting the... I've not done it much. It's still giving me the prompts. Need to do more fishing as well. Fishing for the achievements. That will be good. Not bad gold as well, because I think the ambergris still worth a decent amount.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Yes, I do, and we will hit up that training heart
You sure you know how to
after
drive
we
this thing?
finish this
I've
achieve.
ridden an elder dragon, detective.
Just checking. Don't get the hat wet. Anyway, a friend of mine in the Ministry of Intelligence lent me a few eavesdropping
Yes, there's an
toys.
optional
God,
spot.
I love my
One
job.
there, one
There's a couple
there,
of bridges along the river that
one
the
there,
purists
and
like
there.
to loiter
Yes,
around.
let's go hit them
Take
up.
us under them like we're a maintenance crew. I'll install the wires. With any luck,
I don't need to
we'll
actually
get some
complete
juicy,
the
purest
heart.
intel.
Not the
I
heart, the
can't
mission.
tell
I
if
just
this
need the
plan
achievo.
is really good or really bad.
Although
I
if we
bet
do
you
like
wanna
complete
find
it,
out.
then
We've got 3 bridges to hit. Just pull us up under each of them.
we get like some stuff that's worth like a decent amount of gold.
I'd managed to avoid this sushi place no matter how many times Min invited me. Then you and Navan dragged me there. Thanks for that.
Right.
That one.
Hey,
Yeah, let's try and complete
Rama,
the mission.
Can I ask about you and this Captain Min?
No, sir. You may not.
Rather sassy. He's a nifty character. I do enjoy him. You haven't had time to fish either, PD? I have had the time, I just haven't had the willpower to do it.
This looks like a good spot.
Oh yeah, that seems
Anchor
like
her and I'll
be
plant
something
the
nice to do while just watching like Netflix on the other screen. I get that one. Oh, I need to actually anchor it, don't I?
That should do it. Let's get out of here before we're spotted.
If we find this white falcon, will that be the end of the purists?
No, an idea doesn't die with one person, but it'll make a difference. This is, actually where I grew up. My dad's a little much.
Yeah, where is the other
Rather he
one?
didn't
So
know I
around
was
that
here.
way. Oh, we're getting all the Rama lore at the moment. I just like hit a bump. Skiffs are cool. Are skiffs faster than skimmers, do you know? It feels faster. It takes longer to like get on and off, which is why I tend to
Head
not
through the
use it
tunnel
compared to
there.
the skimmer.
Junkyard on the other side is a known hotspot. I had my first kiss in there. The love tunnel, kids call it. Don't get any ideas, Commander. All the Jade shipped through Echo Vault arrives here. Jade Brotherhood like
Okay,
to
where
target
is the last one? Out that way. Make our way towards the next point. But we could do that one as well, so let's go there. It's just going to be like really awkward to double back. Skiffs are faster than skimmer when using turbo, but slower when not using turbo. Oh, okay, fair enough. Thanks for the info. I can also like beach them as well, so that's fun. Yeah, we're nailing this. So we've got a...
This only works if you drop anchor and keep the boat still.
There you go. And do it, Rama. Sweet. Now we get to do like a 3-point turn. It's like reversing out of a shopping centre. It's exactly like reversing out of a shopping centre. Oh no. What have I done?
Thanks for the help. I tried to go through the ministry.
Did I not get that? Oh, come on. I saw him do the animation. Gotta go back through there. Sadness is indescribable. Rama, that was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Award you 0 points. And may God have mercy on your soul. Whee! Bonk. It's not like I can just hop on my skimmer as well. I have to actually ferry this pleb Rama around. Get you right under there.
And keep her steady. Done with this
There we
one.
go. He's done it.
The purest problem in Kainen got 10 times worse when White Falcon came onto the scene. I don't know what'll ever stop them. I thought the border opening would give them a little perspective. But so far, it's only fanned the flames.
I'd like to think hearts can be won, that societies can change. There are things we face that are bigger than all of us.
Like the void?
Like the void.
Sink underwater enemies within range. Okay, do you have to like be stopped before you use it? And up that way, that works. We still have the one optional spot up here to hit up, and that should get us the Achievo. But yeah, if you remember the not experiment, the challenge I did a while ago to gear up my alt account from Fractals as quick as I could, I've now finally got around to actually making a YouTube video about that now. So that is up and ready for all of your enjoyment. I'll grab the link for that in a moment. Here we go. Do your work, Rama.
Alright, that's the last of them. Let's head back to the docks.
See if I can actually boost that.
I gotta ask.
We've been sitting on that for a while
Do you
because
think
yeah,
we
the
can
editing
actually
takes a while
stop
because
the
like the
void?
first thing that I've actually had to edit.
Morphs reality.
I have to have faith in our allies. All the more reason we need
Oh,
to convince
don't walk
June
off the
and
boat.
Lee to help us.
Well, you have this mid-level detective on your side. If the
How long
void
did it take you to gear
obliterates
your
me,
to gear from new account to full ascended? Wasn't an entirely new account. It had about I think like 3,000 achievement points on there, but yeah, I didn't use any like no currencies on there. It took me about 60 hours. There we go. I got the thingamabob.
Definitely
But yeah,
worth it.
weapons they took about
After
2
we
hours
save the
each,
world
2
from
to
the
3 hours
void,
each
that
from
is.
specialization collections. Trinkets were returned to living world, so they're probably about 2 hours. Each thereabouts. The armor's the big chonky one because it's literally just a gold farm. Like maxing out your crafting, then dropping 250-ish gold on armor. And then agony infusions as well, another like 70 to 80 gold. But yeah, it was about 60 hours, and that could have been quicker if I actually like focused more on gold
That was some
farming.
top-notch spy work, Commander.
But I tend to just do like open world metas
Intel might have some open positions
and
in
stuff
the
like that and just sell off the mats that I didn't need.
My life has
So it wasn't too bad, and that was like a
I set up a
mix of like
receiver we can
Ritualist and
use.
Viper's
It's
armor
stashed
for a
away on
Condi
higher
quick brand.
elevation. Better reception and all that. You head
You're
up
struggling
there,
with
and I'll
getting
head back to the
Bloodstone
office and
Dust?
try and get in touch with Min again.
Ah, yeah, that one can be
I
a
don't know
little
what
bit
we're
of a
up to.
pain. I think I managed to get... I tend to always be in abundance of that, and I think that's mostly because of fractals, I think. Yeah, I think fractals is where I get the bulk of mine from. Dragonite ore for me is the one that I tend to not have a lot of. But yeah, if you farm like Bloodstone Rubies, just do like a round of them each day, then that would probably see you fairly well with Bloodstone Dust. Oh, there we go. Need to get up there. Fortunately, I can sky scale it. Oh, come on. That we can sky scale. I didn't say we were good at sky scaling it. Who needs Ascended? If you do fractals, yeah, that's like the one time you actually need it.
Hey, you are looking ravishing today.
What'd I say about using names? Goddamn idiot.
Derwin is OP in white gear. Well, PD, we can't all be as good as Derwin, okay?
Falcon is anyway.
Some of us are very sensitive about it, thank you.
Gotta be someone high up the food chain. Did you drop off the dossier?
Do I look like some kind of looks and street trash? Of course I dropped it off. With the kooky recruiter over in Grub Lane, like you said.
Good. That drop-off's going straight to White Falcon.
Yes, chilling
So it's
out.
your ass on the
60, that
line
ain't
if you
much.
Screwed it up.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
yeah.
We've got our target. I know which jackass recruiter they're talking about. Want to pay our purest friend a little visit?
With pleasure.
Yeah, let's finish this off. Then get some more loots. That's good. They actually do reward you like reasonably well for completing the story missions again. Quickly, Konokan probably more OP than me and Frax. Oh shucks, thank you, Derwin. I do play Frax a lot. They're like the thing I do the most in the game.
Saw him talking to people
Person?
earlier. He attracts a creepy clientele.
Beat up bigger. It should be this one. There we go. It's actually T up R. There we go. Oh, it's good. We actually get quickness as well. And alacrity. What is this? That's full like raid rotation.
Okay, okay, take it.
Knee Condi cleanse on
Just finished having a
Ren
chat
when
with
I'm
our
doing open
purist
world
friend.
shenanigans.
Did he sing?
With surprising ease.
Nice. Min's ready to see us, and she chewed Mogi out for making us do his busy work. We can pass along the intel you got. I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
Okay, meet with Min. Do I have any other achievos that I need? Let's check objection. So that's with Lee. Yeah, out collecting winterberries. Ah, nice. Best source of ascended trinkets by far. Good for Dragonite ore as well, actually. So if you're doing that a lot, you will not be hurting for Dragonite ore. Yeah, the Bloodstone farm is the Blood Ruby farm. That's pretty good for it as well, because even though like it takes a little while to accumulate them, you need less Blood Rubies to get like Ascended trinkets from Bloodstone Fen. So it sort of evens out.
She knows about you. This is Min. We grew up together in the fancy part of town.
The time is at hand for a reckoning.
Even the cockroaches want it out of that dump. Speaking of cockroaches, sorry Mogi gave you the runaround, but he's right about us being swamped. Lee keeps piling stuff on.
Let me know if there's.
I still need to occasionally do the Winterberry farm for Ascended Underwater
Well,
Breathers
he can
because
join the club.
we'll run out of things to do, I guess.
I know. You've got a soft spot for him.
Guess I can relate to him in some ways. His early days, at least.
Blood Ruby probably a good idea because you can stat swap them. That's very true.
Well, he's
It's a really
definitely
cool
got a
feature to
soft
have.
spot
I've
for
never
you.
once actually
told him
stat
you'd be
swapped
there
them
soon.
because I've
Might
always
wanna
just
head
tended
over.
to get another one. But yeah, that is a very good point. You get sort of pseudo legendary
Feel
armor,
like
which
I'm
is
about
good.
to make a breakthrough,
Especially if
but
like a new
million
patch drops and you need to
distractions
tweak
keep
your gear
popping up.
slightly.
Like
It's
earlier,
really good for
guess
that.
some guy was in our lobby shouting. Now I have to look into that. The city's coming unhinged.
Okay, let's quickly hit up that training one. Training grounds are down here. I want to see some of these skins. I'll check the VOD back afterwards, see if it's getting a bit choppy, because yeah, OBS is not having a good time. Let me just check the network, actually. Okay. You should be fine. Not like I'm doing any weird shenanigans.
Hey, have any particularly masterful combinations to show off? Let's see them. Oh, you caught me off guard.
Smack over the combo field. Ask me, you have your first set of legendary armor. What do you think the next focus should be? Legendary runes or another set of armor? Ooh, it depends. Like if you play, you got light armor first. If you play mostly light armor classes and then only like dabble in the other armor classes, I'd probably recommend getting the legendary runes because those are actually like really good. They're not like too expensive as well, but the convenience you get from them is like similar to legendary armor, I think. Yeah, personally, I'd probably go legendary runes. But yeah, if you're dead set on playing like another armor class like regularly, like I don't know, doing some more heavy armor stuff, then that's always a good option as well. But yeah, if I was in your situation, I'd probably do runes because runes are just like giga useful. I think armor and runes are on par. Yeah, I somewhat agree, Derwin. Armor's incredibly useful, especially with the armory. The runes are great because yeah, they're naturally somewhat like less useful than armor. They're like less impactful to your build than armor, but yeah, you can use them on any character. So yeah, it's not restricted by armor class. So that's really good. And if you start using things like durability runes, any of the dungeon runes, anything that's like hard to get, then having the legendary runes is an absolute godsend. And it's actually quite good, like if you wanted to, say, for example, yeah, I've got my like Vipers build here with like full Nightmare runes, but when I was just like testing out like a more tanky version of Condi Renegades, like in full Celestial, I could just slap on like durability runes there. Then if I wanted, I could just go, no, I want Tormenting runes, and then bam, they're all there, and a set of Tormenting runes will be like 50 gold, so bam, it's another thing I don't have to spend. Because you're getting world versus world armor, you alternate between one piece of armor than one rune. Ah, that's an interesting way to do it. I tend to go all in on the one. Like, I don't even tend to do like one piece of armor at a time. I'll like wait until I have everything for a full set of armor and then bam, just hit it. So then yeah, I just end up with like 6 pieces at one time. That's just me being a bit weird. But the trinkets I think are easily the best out of all of them. Time gates are the worst. Time gates are, yeah, I've been like in the background just chipping away at my provision of tokens. I have enough for 4 legendary sigils at the moment, so we're good there. I've got Defiance training. Nice, just pops in. Good thing about Rev is I have like ample stuff. Come on.
Ash Legion, fall in!
There's one more.
Eliminated our defenses. My defenses are now resetting for the next lesson.
Let's go help them with that, because events are always nice.
Blood Legion, see it done!
You have most of the trinkets missing 1 ring. Ah, nice. Is that the raid one? Yeah, I think about maybe 2 months, maybe last year, where I just like did everything for all of the trinkets.
I yield. I yield.
Very successful.
I know when I'm beat.
The raid one will probably be like easier to get now that you don't need, or they're like consolidated divinations and insights, so you can do like the easier like first 4 wings rather than having to worry about the other ones. And it's not like a lot of the currencies you need for those either, not compared to like an alternate setup like legendary armor where it's like 300. Get 2 conflux, there you go, that's big brain right there. I need to dodge. Oh, I can block. Actually, let me just swap to Vindicator, because I can actually... Vindicator, there we go. Or do a second World vs. World ring. Nice.
Running out of endurance. Armored up.
Probably some Vindicator dodges. Rip me.
Just 3 more months and we're out of here.
Oh, that's the plan as well. Don't think we'll catch enough raids. Back to the time thing. Yeah. Yeah, if you're not somewhat frequently doing raids, it can take quite a bit of time. Let's do the obstacle course. Where are you? Is it? You over here? Yeah, here you are. Sweet. And I can actually go power quickness herald for swiftness. My frames are like a bit choppy at the moment, actually within game, so I'm sure the computer's probably having a little bit of a freak out. Oh well. As long as it looks fine for you guys, and that is all good. PD just needs to become a raid leader. That's it. That's all you need to do, PD. Nice, we got that. Have I done this one yet? Don't know. Guess I haven't done that one. Need to do all those achievements, actually. What do you get? It's the Jade Explorer. Okay. I might spend a bit of time doing that at some point. Now let's go see some of these. But yeah, I will do some more training raids at some point, PD. Especially with Embolden like floating around, it's a lot easier to do it nowadays. These foot wraps and armbands, these look pretty sweet. Okay, let's see. Nice, I like them. Get some hand wraps. Ooh, that's very flashy. Yeah, no, I can get behind that. You have good taste, Erwin. Better. Let's use up some of this currency. I think that's a bit cheaper. It's Wing 4 this week? Yeah, it is. I did Wing 4 with my guild the other day. And yeah, we did Deimos and got 4 rounds of Embolden. I was hand kiting on Herald and I was rocking like 40k HP by that point. It was great. I need some of that. Yeah, I've got all those. Yes. Awesome. Those are some cool skins. Let's see what else is up. What is cracking? It's alright.
About those things I said, no hard feelings. That
I've been
was
doing
simply
Fractal
a test
CMs.
to provoke an
Oh,
emotional
it's a
response.
crying shame, I tell you.
applaud your excellent self-control.
Okay, objection. That's right. Let's go back and do another Achievo. Are there any other like cool skins in this area that I need to be aware of? This one we need to present the evidence at the ideal time. Let's present the evidence at the most. And there's the fishing clothing. I did go through and grab that. Actually, I dropped 300,000 karma on that, and then used it on like my thief on one set. So that was a bit of a terrible choice, but I do have it. Evidence, the most dramatic part of the conversation. During the conversation between Rama and Lee, they will discuss the command's involvement. Lee will say, "That includes the reactor incident. I must remind you, Dragon's glowing fingerprints are all over the crime scene. Interact with the table and drop the evidence at any point during this line." I gotcha. I think you need to max the fishing mastery to buy them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've maxed out all the masteries that I need. And a few more drop frames there. That's alright. We'll do this mission and then we'll probably close it up. Then I'll test like later to see if it's like balked. Do I go up? What do I do? Less than I'd like. CPU, why are you pegged at like 100%? Oh well. Trust you'll sort it out. Rock power equipment's Herald. Nah, we'll go back on. Pretty rev. Let's try that. Oh no, I don't need this. We'll just do the regular mission. It's when they are talking about shenanigans about reactor, glowing dragon, fingerprints, blah 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 blah.
Place is always empty this time of night. Gives me the creeps. But less commotion's probably a good thing. Lee usually works late, so he should be in his office. Let's take care of this.
Let's waddle our way to Lee's office. I need to give you swiftness.
You brought the evidence, right?
Probably
Of
do.
course. Have a little faith in me.
Just making
There
sure
you
we've
go.
covered our
Look at that
bases.
slow motion jog.
We can be tough to get through to sometimes. There's sort of an art to talking with him. Let me start things off, and you can back me up.
When should I chime in?
You'll know. Just be patient and pay attention. Nervous?
Lee doesn't intimidate me.
Good. That makes one of us.
I knew you were the man for the job, Rama. I'd say you've got a promotion on the horizon. But first things first. Bring the
Okay, so we just sort of sit and chill and wait for the
downstairs
opportune moment to raise our objection.
We have a long night ahead of us.
Sir, before we do that, you should know there have been some developments in the case.
Ignore my mini bone
I
skinner.
hate to admit it, but I think we've been pursuing the wrong perp. I believe this suspect to be innocent.
Sounds like someone's been charmed by Ambassador Meade's dubious narrative. Don't tell me you're falling for their lies.
No, sir. But I think our previous assumptions may not be as cut and dried as we thought.
What isn't cut and dried? This outsider's been part of every breach of national security since we opened our borders. That includes the reactor incident.
There we go, we got it.
Reactor minister.
Nice.
What exactly am I looking at?
A piece of the device used in the reactor incident. Aether Blade Tech.
A whole bunch of stuff within June's.
Magic during the airship crash.
She
then
it's
staged
so
a mutiny.
many
Later,
in
she
June's
used that stored magic to
mansion.
cause the reactor incident. The signature matches the crystals at the scene.
To say this story sounds far-fetched would be putting it mildly.
We could try and finish off this mission as well. Might be worth doing. Let's do
the
that.
values it stands for. If I have even a shred of proof that points towards someone's innocence, it's my duty to take it seriously. Right now, the biggest threat isn't the commander. It's the dragon rampaging
I
in the
hate
Jade
this
Sea.
feature.
We need to get her under control, and June's our best bet for that. The commander's willing to
Got all
help
legendary
June
armor
once
now,
you
so I
give us
literally
the
have no
okay.
need for transmutation charges.
I need you to trust me.
Very well. Let's get going. Oh, and Rama, if you ever use my given name again, you'll be on desk duty until you retire. I have transport available on the roof. Should get us to June fairly
There we
quickly.
go. Inventory is slightly cleaner. That's the best change in the game. The legendary armor not needing transmutes. It is incredible. Replica. Only left arm. Yeah, it is so good. Good practice for touch typing. Okay, I'll just go slap Mr. Lee around. This one I might actually rock the Celestial build.
It's incredible. There's nothing interior I can even compare this place to.
Okay, so the main changes, we are swapping out Heart Piercer for All for One, just so we get some extra protection. Just to make it a bit easier. We are dropping like a significant amount of damage for this.
It's only gotten
And
more
changes
impressive.
here in
Humbling reminder of how far we've come.
was it Invocation? No, Invocation and Corruption. I'll put this down on its sense response. The Might, when you grant yourself Fury, super handy. Doing incoming strike damage is reduced when you have resistance.
Train them myself.
And when
They'll be
we
assisting tonight.
swap between legends, we get resistance. And Invoke Torment grants resistance, and resistance heals you at every interval. So we have close to 100% resistance uptime. It's not too bad. It's like 80% if I do things perfectly.
Wish she'd focus that
It just means we
talent
get some
on what's
extra
in front
healing.
of her.
Some people are always looking for what else is out there. Guess we prefer working with what's already here. Everyone thinks their view of the world's the right one.
Make sure we eat some food. Don't have any
everyone ready?
magnanimous tuning crystals.
Absolutely.
In that case, let's go overboard. Let's go toxic. Do need a better mace skin as well. Not the biggest fan of the moot. It sort of is what it is. They've gone complete overkill now.
Rama, subdue the criminal.
Sir, what are you doing?
I'm sorry you got caught up in this mess, son. But it's best you leave matters to
It's cute that
us.
Minister Lee has
We'll
like
see that they're
any
handled
belief that he's even
appropriately.
like gonna do anything.
Guards, see to it the outsider remains alive. But if force is required, you may use it.
I'm not going anywhere till we get this straightened out. This is the best part of the job.
Not a fan of the movie. I don't mind it, but yeah, it's like the same with like any sort of like comic piece of armor, I guess. They're hard to find like armor sets that work. I love it for the convenience. I might get the, what do you call it, the Gen 2 one maybe at some point.
It's my pleasure to detain you tonight.
Fate, cast down the oppressors. Signal the citizens.
No need to be ostentatious now. It's unbecoming.
It's good the slasher build. I have to pay like no attention. It's great.
Jail cell ready. Flew off the pillow myself.
Yeah, the regen you get on is great.
Behind my shield.
Thank you, Rama. Much appreciated. We even be cheeky and pre-buff. Yes, we can. We did. Look at it. We have enchanted daggers up now. The regen on the Celestial set is like insane. It's not the old like Condi Herald days when tormenting runes were busted.
Minister, this will be easier if you cooperate.
This useless outsider is not worth your
Commander is innocent.
They're all innocent. But even the smallest cut can lead to infection. And we let this one fester. Sir, permission denied.
It's nice doing the rotation without quickness actually. It slows it right fuck down.
This is our fight.
Actually at times like a sandwich during it. It's nice. And alacrity as well slows it down.
Guards, change of
Cast
plan.
down the oppressors.
Place them both under arrest. Time in solitary should get Rama's head straight.
Like very relaxing. Can I like need to group all of you up? Come here. Everyone in the one spot, please.
Never surrender.
Stay synchronized, you two.
That will work. I can work with this.
Absolutely sure. There's no doubt he's...
Cast down the oppressors.
Perfect. Imagine if they didn't nerf tormenting. A Harbinger and Spectre would be way too OP. Oh, they would be. They would be insanely OP. I wish they didn't. I wish they didn't change to regen. It would have been fine if they just like brought the healing down, or maybe added a bit of like an internal cooldown to it. But yeah, because it was like absolutely insane.
Signal the citizens.
But yeah, now they're just like, like the regen you get just feels completely like not impactful at all. Because I feel like the 6 like bonus should feel somewhat impactful. But I think that's the case for a lot of like runes in the game. They're just a bit. Like even the nightmare runes I'm rocking at the moment, they're really just there for
See it done. Finish them off. Iron Legion.
oh, I'm already got chase. They're really just there for like the Condi duration. Don't really use the 6 bonus. Oh, hello, Mech.
Right.
Fancy seeing you again.
Signal the citizens.
Ouch. That hurt.
Freedom must be earned, not given.
HP. And yeah, on Condi Herald, like, it was functionally immortal. I did a video of like Lord Hyzen soloing Fractal 100 CM with it. Having access to 25 diamond solo on Herald is like super nice. Cool, that's taken care of.
Count on it. Usually I prefer to handle these matters in private. But as deathbeds go, you could do worse. Enjoy the view. Now all of you can see what they really are.
The delay on that attack. Oh, that's it.
Enough! Enough!
Didn't even finish the rotation.
Li Haung, I'm placing you under arrest for attempted murder and criminal conspiracy. And if being an asshole were a crime, I charge you with that too. Come on, Rama. Hustle along. Come on, friend. Actually, no, you can get swiftness. What am I doing? Dropping the ball. Sorry, Rama. There you go. The true purpose of Herald, speeding up NPCs. This is going to be a whole lot of paperwork. Well, Commander, looks like my night's booked. You'll have to get to June on your own.
We have a crap ton of achievements to do in June's mansion.
Oh, and on behalf of the non-corrupt side of the Canthan justice system, thanks.
You okay?
Yeah.
So we do actually get
I'm an idiot. It was
5 Tales of Adventure, which are actually worth like a decent amount. It's a not insignificant amount of gold. So it means it's a bit less for kicking the teeth of having to like redo the story.
And uneventful.
Oh, you switched before doing the mansion? Ah, nice. There we go. We've got a mini detective Rama. There we go. We sell these off at the trading post. There we go. Yeah, that's a cheeky like 2 gold. It's not bad at all. Nice, very pleased with that. Now, it's probably a decent point to end the stream, and I do see Acer is online, so we might head over and drop them a raid. Actually, just go over and copy their name. There we go. But awesome. Look, thank you all very much for tuning in. I'm going to go and grab some more food, maybe another tea, and chill out for the rest of the evening. There, we'll be back again on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. We do have like a barbecue during the day, so we'll see how we go in terms of time. But yeah, I'm usually around like in the evenings on Guild Wars, so yeah, if you want to hit me up for any events, let me know. Always down for fractals, especially raids as well. But yeah, we're going to wander over to Acer now. Everyone say hi, and look, you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers.